Sawadee krap. It's Thursday, October 31st. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Happy Halloween. Let's start with our top story. A retired Australian school principal, well known in Phuket for his deep involvement in local community charity projects, Peter Harris, has been arrested in Australia on child sex offences allegedly committed as far back as the 1970s and 80s. 78-year-old Harris was arrested on Tuesday night last week while attempting to board a flight at Melbourne Airport, according to a report in The Age newspaper in Australia. He faces 5 charges, including indecent assault on a male person and knowingly possessing child abuse material from between 1975 and 83. Dr. Harris worked his entire life in education and was a founding principal of Billanook College in Melbourne, as well as a teacher at a prestigious private school in Keysborough in the early 1970s. In Phuket, he was deeply involved in many local community projects, including a project to revitalize a village on Koh Sireh to help establish the kindergarten as a sustainable center with fresh drinking water and a garden, a project that was sponsored by the Australian government. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The search continues today for a 31-year-old man from Belarus who disappeared in the sea at Nai Thon Beach last night. 31-year-old Belarusian tourist Maxim Shartsu was last seen playing in the water at the southern end of Nai Thon Beach at dusk. He had just hours earlier landed in Thailand, and by 7 p.m. his female compatriot had notified police that he was missing. The area where Mr. Shartsu was swimming is not patrolled by lifeguards there in Nai Thon. The search for Mr. Shartsu off Nai Thon Beach today comes as the search for a local resident, 38-year-old Sarawut Dungsikeo, ended after he disappeared at Lion Beach while fishing for crabs on Tuesday evening. Sarawut's body was found by local fishermen off Phuket's west coast between Patong and Kamala and has already been brought ashore. The island's 5th underpass at the turnoff to Phuket International Airport on Tepkasatri Road is now officially completed right on time for the October 1st deadline after 2 years of construction. The 470 million baht project, which features 660-meter-long 2-lane tunnel that had been open to traffic for some time now, but installation of the electrical systems, fire suppression systems, and air ventilations are all done now. The project will be officially handed over to the Phuket office of the Highways Department today. Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Join the race of legends, Laguna Phuket Triathlon Sprint Distance and Charity Fun Run. Register now, lagunaphukettri.com.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. A man is now dead after he failed to stop for a urine check, and the people responsible, according to reports, was a Thai soldier and 2 defense volunteers who have since surrendered to local cops in Songkhla province. Let's start at the beginning, as 33-year-old fish vendor Duramai Surong was driving his pickup on his way to make a delivery on the phone with his wife, saying he was being followed by a white pickup truck. The truck then got in front of him with 3 men getting out, one of whom is clearly seen carrying a shotgun on the man's dash cam footage. The wife later told police that the government officials had ordered him to get off the truck for a, quote, urine test, and he refused to do so, wanting to talk to his wife first. That's when she said she heard a dispute over the phone and lost phone contact. She later drove to that area and found her husband dead in the truck, shot 6 times, including in the head, limbs, and body. The 3 men were identified as Sergeant Major Songwut Bungrat and 2 volunteers, Plonchai Suwanarat and Pradit Julnuan, all of whom have turned themselves over to police at Songkhla Police Station yesterday. Friday, November 1st is the official launch for the Anti-Fake News Center headquartered at the TOT company offices in Bangkok, according to the Ministry of Digital Economy and Society. Fake news is said to be affecting the safety of the public, their assets, and national security, according to officials at the ministry, who say that the center will comprise of experts, academics, and members of the press who will screen, analyze, and fact-check information and relay corrected information to the public. Long-term solutions for the Fake News Center will be to, quote, ensure safe use of technology and officials plan to introduce legislation to assign responsibility of preventing inaccurate information on social media outlets. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. If you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.